Step into the world of a true Renaissance genius, a man who could paint the most captivating portraits 1 minute and design machines that wouldn't be built for centuries the next. This is the story of Leonardo da Vinci, the genius who painted the future. Born in 1452 in the small village of Vinci, Leonardo was curious about everything from the moment he opened his eyes, and that curiosity would drive him to become one of the most brilliant minds the world has ever known. Even as a child, Leonardo's mind was always racing. He studied nature in ways no one else did, wondering how birds flew, why the wind blew, and how water carved through the land. At just 14, Leonardo moved to Florence, where he began his apprenticeship under the renowned artist Verrocchio. There, he learned the skills of painting, sculpture, and engineering. But what made Leonardo special was not just his talent, it was his relentless curiosity. Leonardo's curiosity about the human soul led him to create some of the most iconic paintings in history. His most famous work, the Mona Lisa, captures an expression that still puzzles and fascinates people today. But for Leonardo, it wasn't just about the smile. It was about unlocking the secrets of human nature. In The Last Supper, Leonardo didn't just paint a scene, he painted emotions. Each figure in the painting tells a different story through their expression and body language. Leonardo's attention to detail was so advanced that it felt like his subjects were alive. But Leonardo wasn't just an artist. He was an inventor and scientist long before those terms even existed. In his famous notebooks, he sketched designs for flying machines, submarines, and even robots. Many of his ideas were centuries ahead of their time. Although most of his inventions were never built in his lifetime, his ideas laid the groundwork for future generations of scientists and engineers. Leonardo's studies went beyond machines. He was equally obsessed with understanding the human body. His famous Vitruvian Mun symbolized his belief in the perfect proportions of both art and nature. At a time when few dared to explore the mysteries of the human body, Leonardo secretly dissected corpses to understand how muscles, bones, and organs worked. He created detailed anatomical drawings that were so accurate, they're still used by medical students today. His studies were groundbreaking, showing that Leonardo wasn't just interested in the surface of things. He wanted to understand how life itself worked. What made Leonardo truly remarkable was his ability to blend art, science, and engineering seamlessly. Whether he was painting, designing a new invention, or studying anatomy, he approached everything with the same sense of wonder. Leonardo saw connections between all things. He believed that to understand art, one had to understand science, and to understand science, one had to see the beauty in nature. Leonardo da Vinci's legacy is everywhere. His art hangs in the world's greatest museums. His inventions inspire modern technology. His scientific discoveries laid the groundwork for countless fields of study. And his endless curiosity? It reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is never finished. Leonardo was not just a man of his time. He was a man of the future. His ideas and creations continue to shape the world we live in today. Leonardo da Vinci's life reminds us that the greatest geniuses are those who never stop learning, never stop asking questions, and never stop dreaming of what's possible. He painted the future, one brushstroke, one sketch, one idea at a time. Thank you for watching. Keep exploring, keep imagining, and remember, like Leonardo, the future is what we make of it. Subscribe for more stories of history's greatest minds. Like, share, and let us know in the comments what inspires you about Leonardo da Vinci.